microphone. That'll help. I was like, wait! I watched Star Trek last night. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you guys. Welcome to a stream that I'm not really prepared for, but we're gonna have to do it anyways. And it's good to see everybody. First of all, everybody, please can't think of a word. Please tell Soulblazer happy birthday. Because it's Soulblazer's birthday and I hope you had a good dinner and everything. Hope everything went well. Let's do roll call. If you guys are here, say hi. Young, hello, Lefty, Soulblazer, Zanzibar, Star, I have Thanatos, Shumarai, Ultimate Hunter, Will, Zanzibar, Shira, Animan, Max Beto, who's eating burritos. I'm a little jelly. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Regis. What's up, Otterly Domi? Otterly Domi? Olaf, how's it going? Hey, Mike. Good to see you. Texas, hello. Akaku. Bob. Psycho, hello. Oh, wish Soulblazer a happy birthday. That's the word I was trying to think of. I'm like, welcome Soulblazer a happy birthday? No, that's not right. Hey, Rantruk. Also, hello, Dai, Kamikaze, Valentin, Chappa, Kyonkis, Kutsu. We gon' play. We gon' play. Hold on a second. Okay. So, I thought maybe I would be able to sleep on it and be a little bit more okay with what we're gonna have to do today, but I'm not, but we're gonna have to do it anyways. Your birthday is tomorrow, Mike? Happy early birthday. You got key lime pie, Soulblazer? Ooh. That sounds so good. Hi, Vic. What's up? Hi, Surfin' Frog. You'll be dredging the depths while watching. Dredge is a cool, mellow game so far. Dredge. It sounds a little bit familiar. A little bit. Let's get our controller and let's do this. Fucking A, dude. Dredge is a fishing game? Ah. I see. Oh, okay. All right. I think most everybody was here yesterday and knows that we are very spoiler, like, anytime that I've said, hey, we're in spoiler territory for any game, this is like the most I've ever meant it. This is spoiler territory. Yeah. We're in part 2. We're at the battle, the war at Gronder. Part 2 is all spoilers. Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much.
The Kingdom Army departs from the Great Bridge of Myrden and marches south toward Enbar, the Imperial capital. Meanwhile, the Alliance Army follows from behind to invade Imperial territory, and the Empire has dispatched forces from Fort Mercius to intercept them. The curtain is rising on a conflict between the three armies, which will come to be known as the Battle at Gronder, held on the same plains that witnessed the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Hey, Hosea. Dimitri's a very sad boy right now. And he won't speak with me. Okay, so one thing I want to do, I don't know if I can though. Maybe I can here. Free class. Why is Ash not the bow knight? I guess when it asked if I wanted to switch to
this new power.
Yay! To his new class when he passed the certificate, I guess I accidentally hit no or something. So there's that. Okay, he's on a horse. Look at him. Perfect. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, so last time we played, I was really trying to not... Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking that I could just go through... Get Hubert, you know, but... Because he's kind of, like, way in the way. And then go for Edelgard and ignore the rest. And same thing with Claude. Just go after the commanders and leave the other units, but they are very aggressively attacking me and killing my people. So on this first playthrough, I don't know if there's really much I can do, and it pains me about what we're going to be pretty much forced to do, but I don't know any other way around it. Second playthrough, if I ever do a second playthrough, I'm sure it will be a lot better. You know damn well I'm gonna be recruiting literally every single person that I possibly can. So let's just try to survive this, and the story will go how it goes. Let's see. They keep switching my adjutants. I wish they would not do that. We saw Aloise's A rank, so I was gonna do Seteth, I forgot. And then Sylvain can be with... Oh, I wanted him with Ingrid because I don't think they got their final rank yet. Okay. Alright. Seems good. Zanzibar, thank you for the 135 bits.
Know that I will tear your heads from your shoulders. The dead must have their tribute.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates. But not today.
A lot changes in 5 years.
Kill every last one of them!
And so we fight on.
You have finally appeared, Edelgard. Now, you are mine!
The Kingdom Army doesn't look too interested in joining forces with us. Let's take a moment to see how this all unfolds.
It would not be advantageous to take on both at once. We must stop the Kingdom and the Alliance from joining forces. I will create such chaotic warfare that they won't be able to tell who is friend and who is foe.
Or we could all sit
I
down
am prepared.
over a cup of tea and talk this out like adults.
A threat eliminated.
Hi, Joel.
I'll comply.
Ready when you are.
The music. The music.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut through.
I'll do my best.
Put me in there.
At your service. I'm your girl.
I don't even know what my plan
I'd be
is.
honored.
Because I really still just don't want to fight anybody.
Advance.
I think we're gonna
Eventually, I
still be
too
using a
will
lot of
fall.
rewinds.
I ended.
All right, next.
Here is something to believe in. This could turn the tides. Ooh, great work.
I'm just gonna huddle all in the corner. So, if I do this, can she move farther? No, it's still... I might actually put Dedu back as like a rear guard, because I know they're gonna come from behind, from the other side.
Now!
I feel like out of all the characters that are on the field, the other houses, or that are going to appear, I will have the most... I'll be the saddest about if I have to kill Leonie. She's so sweet.
They're abandoning the central position to attack us. How leisurely.
I don't want to fight you. How come she can't use magic? Did I mess up? Did I unequip some? Does she need an equipment? Oh, she's silenced. I was like, does she need a weapon to do it or something that I didn't know about?
You haven't earned my pity.
Let's see. Who are you talking about, Lancer? I ran out of time yesterday. Otherwise, I would have kept going. Yeah, that helps. I guess I could have. Oh, I see the thing for silence right there. I guess I could have stayed on that screen. I always forget that I'm so used to, like, if I turn my system off, I have to start over, like from a save point. I keep forgetting that with the Nintendo Switch, I can just like put it in sleep mode and I don't have to quit out the game or anything. Oh well, it's fine. Oh boy. Might as well get this guy.
Luck wasn't with you. You're interfering with the plan. Looks like I'll just have to get rid of you.
Hubert's strong. Oh god. Dimitri!
Destroy you! All talk and no action.
It is done. Onward.
I gotta be careful with Dimitri. Hopefully. Hey! Leave Ignatz alone. He got a haircut. If I silence him, does that mean he can't counterattack? I wonder. He might have like a sword or something that he uses, though. I'm not sure.
Is that all?
I guess magic won't really work too well on him. Ooh, maybe we could reach him here.
Fighting on will endanger my life. Your Majesty, I must withdraw.
Bye, Hubert.
We still have some troops left. Petra, head over there with reinforcements.
I will be protecting your unit, Edelgard. I will not be letting anyone near to you.
Just don't come near me, okay?
Wasted effort.
I don't see any archers back here. No, she's coming towards us. Ignatz is getting taken out. Somebody heal him. Okay, good. The Imperial guy is gone, so Ignatz will be safe for now. Okay, we need to get after this dragon now. This is gonna be tough. Marianne with the silence. It's so good. the reinforcements haven't shown up yet. For the golden deer, probably will after this turn. No.
Next try.
It's over for me. I did my best.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Ignatz. I wasn't able to save you.
Just like that. I feel a little less bad that it wasn't me, but I kind of... Can I... I should have killed that one. I don't know if it's worth it to try to save him from... We're probably just gonna end up fighting him later, you know? I don't know. At this point, I can't... Maybe Ash could reach?
I'd be honored.
But he can't kill him. Marianne, go heal him.
What's my strategy?
General. Hold on a second. Oh, General. I have to defeat the commanders. I can't reach him now. Oh. Huh? Range 3 to 7. Hey, why can't I reach him now? Maybe I could never reach him in the first place. Maybe I just thought I was reaching him. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is just ridiculous. Do you want to give me a reminder? What's that?
I'll cut through.
I have stride. Well... That's true.
I'd be honored.
I don't know if it'll help. That's cool, he can use stride and then he can move.
What's my strategy?
Ooh.
I must lead them well.
A brave bow. Ooh, I thought I was gonna need these torches, but I don't think I do. Okay, but now Bunleth is probably gonna die.
I am prepared.
Alright, you back her up. Everybody else keep
I'll
going
cut
this
through.
way. I don't know if this can save Ignatz, but maybe he'll live to fight a little bit longer.
I'm your girl.
We can't say that I didn't try.
At your service.
Put me in there.
No, Petra, please.
Too slow.
The Empire and Kingdom are mixed up in this battle. It's a struggle to target the right one. Such are the rules of melee. We'll just have to crush anyone who isn't an ally.
No.
Great. I may not have a crest, but I'll give it my all. I am not going to hold back. I can't let down my dear old Claude.
See, I don't see how I'm gonna get to Claude. Why is Ignatz like so gung-ho about dying? Like, back up! Get behind Raphael! What are you doing? Why are you running out in front like that? It's absolute madness.
I'll comply.
Can I slip through here?
Ready when you are.
I don't really want Ingrid to go for her. She can't even kill her. I want it to be Dimitri, but he can't really reach. Petra's she's gonna get herself killed. Alright, let me move him last. Hold on. Let's do
I'll do my best.
silence. Keep this guy from attacking. That's gonna help a lot. Wait, I wonder if she could have just killed him. Oh, that's fine. Annette could try.
You ready? It had to be done.
I'm glad I can count on you.
I'll end this quickly.
Not bad.
So after we take out Edelgard, what are we gonna do? Come down around this way, or? Yeah, I guess so. Can't reach.
Stab your chest, break your neck, smash your head. I will allow you to choose your own death.
I'm not interested in methods of dying. All that matters is when death takes place, not how. And I have no intention of dying today.
I'm sure all of the people you've slaughtered so far thought the same.
I lost. Just as expected, you aren't making my path an easy one. I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
Okay, we got one. Can we get the other without killing too many other of our former classmates? So far, everybody's still alive. Ignatz is about to go throw himself against these soldiers though. I don't know, man.
For Adrestia and for Brigid, I will be defeating all of you.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Petra. Annette is way strong.
I have a plan.
Oh, poison tactic. Oh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Okay. This is so stressful. Oh, Claude's coming out. But he is surrounded by people. Busy. Oh, he is so surrounded. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Petra is right in the middle of us. There's no way she's not gonna get counterattacked and killed. Actually, I think she could come around here and get this guy and then probably fly off.
My duty is
I should have brought Sylvain. Another flyer would really help. It's like he's kind of stuck for some reason. Can I, like... Poison tactic? Why does poison tactic do so much damage? Do I have anything that could stun her but not kill her? I don't think so. I don't know. It's hopeless. If girl wants to die that bad, then... I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I could lower her strength so she doesn't like just destroy Mercedes, but I don't want to damage her. Oh god.
Can't afford to lose.
Who? Oh, these guys. Just try to stay out of the way. Try to stay out of the way as much as you can. It's not gonna work. She'll be dead next turn. Oh, Ignatz!
It's over for me.
I told you. No.
I'm sorry, Ignatz. I wasn't able to save you.
Okay, this is our chance. They're all coming! There's so many units. Okay, if only we could just reach. We can't reach him yet.
We can't be careless.
This is gonna be the make or break.
I'm sorry.
I wish we could have gotten to Claude on this turn
Maybe I'm...
and maybe just taken him out.
So helpful. At your service.
if I go here, maybe Ash will miss her. I don't know. Because if she'll go in the bush. She didn't attack. She healed. She healed.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield.
What? Why are you switching targets? Oh, shit.
I'll see you soon. That isn't sad.
No, 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 no. I did not expect him to switch targets like that. Okay. Dang. All right. We can make this work. Do I have to watch all this? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, we need to go back to the beginning of our phase here. Huh. I need to get closer, but not too close.
I'm your girl.
I mean, he's on a wyvern, so he can go for anybody, really. Why did she run forward like that? She didn't do that last time.
And nobody's fool.
It's fine.
Maybe I'm not.
Does Ash still have Stripe? Wait, he does?
I'd be honored.
No, I used them both already.
Ready when you are.
Man, I didn't expect him to... Oh, he has a bow. Hold on, hold on. Actually, fuck. I'm just gonna waste them all because I'm not paying attention. Okay.
I'm your girl.
Here we go. Okay.
Can't afford to lose. Ready when you are.
So I'll have her come back here, but I'll have her dismount.
I'll comply.
He just needs to be a little bit closer.
I'll cut through. Put me in there.
I'll do my best. I appreciate it. At your service.
I'd be honored.
What's my strategy?
I am prepared.
I think if I try to get these guys closer, it's just not gonna be good. Okay, Claude, what are you gonna do? Okay, yeah. Once I put my Pegasus in range of him, that triggered him to do it. Oh, why is he going up there? Fuck. Okay, can anybody reach him? He went so far. No. Fuck. That was my chance. You don't have any kind of range at all. You do, but... She has a short spear. Okay, wait. We have divine pulses. We have divine pulses. Hold on a second. So if I get...
I'll comply.
Dimitri closer. Let's see what happens. Maybe I should move these key players last. So if I do have to use a divine pulse, I won't.
I'll do my best.
I won't have to redo all this stuff.
At your service.
Just a few people.
I'd be honored.
Okay, she is not going to attack. Well, she might attack Mercedes. She might not. I don't think Ash could get... Well, I don't think Ash could get up there either. He's on a horse, but he's still so far. I'm just gonna have him do what he's been doing.
What's my strategy?
I could try to get Bunleth in a better range. I don't know.
I am prepared.
I don't know what to do.
I'll cut through.
Okay, so Dimitri... I don't know, Claude might move a different... He might do something different this time.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield.
She can survive. She can dodge it. Come on. Come on, Ingrid. Oh! It's okay. He only has one shot. Okay. Nobody else can reach. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. 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 Hold on. Okay, Dimitri. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. We have...
I'm your girl.
People. We have people. They can reach. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, okay. We have to make this work. Alright, Dimitri. You can get him down to 20 no matter what. It's always... Wait. He can't... He doesn't take damage? I'm confused.
I feel weak.
His HP is not changing. What is going on? Fallen Star guarantees he'll... Fallen Star? What's Fallen Star? Oh my god. Okay. So he has invincibility right now for not for the for one turn, not one phase, right? Like, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I need to, well, if Dimitri could tank him, we have a lot of retries.
Calm down, Dimitri. What does it achieve, us killing each other
You
here?
tell me!
Move, Claude. I have no time to exchange words with you.
It doesn't matter what I'm saying, does it? You aren't even listening. But I'm not gonna budge. Piece of cake.
Ooh, okay.
So close.
Okay, okay. Okay, Annette, can you do this? Okay, that might work. It's gonna be risky though. Oh. Felix. Oh, he can't reach? I thought his Thoron would reach. Okay, let's heal Ingrid. Maybe she could do it.
You saved me.
See what happens when we do this. Oh my god, Bunleth, you're a useless healer. You can't even... Where's my other... Oh, right here.
You're amazing. Ready when you are.
Okay. This should work. This should work. I hope the battle's over after this, because if not...
Yeah, I thought we had a chance, but there was no way to predict the movements of the Kingdom Army. I can't afford to die here. I have to retreat.
And send all your pilk. It was just Ignatz, and you know what? I'm so relieved. I feel bad about Ignatz, but literally I had nothing to do with it. We saved Petra, we saved Leonie. Please don't tell me I have to fight them again. Make this be the end of it, please. Oh, God.
So, you think you can escape Edelgard?
Rodrigue?
Your Highness! You're alive. We have to retreat to the Great Bridge of Murden.
That woman. We failed to capture her. I will keep pursuing. The rest of you, keep fighting!
I'm so sorry, but we can't do that. I understand how you feel, but the Imperial Army is closing in.
I'll kill all of them. No matter how many hundreds or thousands of them there are!
Dimitri, I'm getting really sick of this attitude of yours. Oh God.
You! What are you doing here? It's too dangerous. Fall back, now!
I knew it. I knew she was
Behind
gonna go
us!
after him.
You are...
What? My heart can't take this. Oh my god. I was thinking if there was anybody who like she wants revenge on, it's probably Dimitri, because he went on like a rage filled killing spree, and he probably killed lots of people's brothers and husbands and sons and who knows who else. We need to take a break. We did see our brother die, if you recall. Look, I've been playing this game for 70 hours. I'm sorry, I do not recall. Okay. All right. Let's take a break. It was Randolph, the guy Dimitri was going to torture. Oh, Randolph? I thought Bunleth killed him. Okay, let's take a break. I'll be right back. Okay. Thank you. Hi, MJ. Thanks, guys. Okay. I think that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Rest in peace to Mickey Mouse. He hied his last hi. Hey, Nadim. Okay. Hold that thought, Elevate. Let's just keep going till we get to a good, I don't know. Okay, let's just keep going for now.
Have I caught you off guard, Your Highness? Aww, does it hurt? I bet it hurts real bad, doesn't it? But it's nothing compared to what my brother felt. You will never be forgiven, you know. I will never forgive you.
You must be...
You filthy monster! It's time to die!
You would think, like, somebody would tackle her at some point. Like, she's been talking forever. Like, Rodrigue is literally right there on a horse.
Dimitri!
Oh, oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh god.
Professor! Do it now!
What's happening?
Brother, help me.
Shit, did we kill
Rodrigue!
Oh no. Sad Dimitri's gonna be more sad.
Your Highness, are you safe? Please tell me it wasn't in vain.
His punishment, it was mine to bear.
There are no sins or punishments on the battlefield.
No, don't die. Please don't die. Father, stepmother, Glenn, they all died and left me behind. Rodrigue, are you to join the ghosts who shadow my every move? This is my fault. I'm the one who killed you, as surely as though I had wielded the blade.
Your Highness, you have one thing terribly wrong. None of them, none of us, died for you. I'm dying for what I believe in, just as they did.
Isn't it safe to say that you believe in him?
Your life is your own. It belongs to no other, living or dead. Live for what you believe in. Dimitri, my boy, you really do look just like His Majesty.
Year
What are you saying,
1176.
I am heading to Dusker, and before you start, nothing you could say would change my mind. You worry too much, my friend. So far, relations with Dusker have been going smoothly, wouldn't you say? You, of all people, should appreciate how critical these negotiations are.
Of course I do, but for the king himself to make the journey, you must admit that it's dangerous. And His Highness is still so young. If the worst should happen...
Even if the worst should happen, He would be okay. He's a smart boy, Rodrigue. Even if he should lose his father, I have no doubt that he will grow to be a good and respectable man.
Lambert.
However, if he ever starts down the wrong path, and I am not here to set him straight, I am trusting you to do so in my stead, old friend. Promise me.
Lambert. My promise.
What do you want?
Dimitri. I still think Rodrigue should have just kicked that girl in the head. Where are you going?
It doesn't concern you.
It does. We're all following you. It does.
Get out of my way. No.
You're going to Enbar, aren't you? Do you really think that will appease the dead?
Silence! You have no idea what you're talking about. Death is the end. No matter how much lingering regret a person has, after death, they are powerless. They cannot even wish for revenge, much less seek it out. Hatred, regret, those burdens fall on the shoulders of those who are left behind. And so I must continue down this path. I already told you as much. It is far too late to stop.
There must be another way.
Do not waste your breath with some nonsense about how I should move on with my life for their sake. That is merely the logic of the living. It's meaningless. Those who died with lingering regret, they will not loose their hold on me so easily. But you seem to have all the answers. So tell me, Professor. Please tell me. How do I silence their desperate pleas? How do I save them?
Are you really asking me? He's opening up a little bit.
Ever since that day 9 years ago, I have lived only to avenge the fallen. Even my time at the Officers' Academy was also that I could secure my revenge and clear away the regret of the dead.
You know, it kind of feels like this whole mad revenge plot of his, this obsession kind of happened suddenly, because from the Dimitri that we started off knowing to the Dimitri that he became felt like a really abrupt change, but this has been brewing in his mind for this whole time. Well, yeah, I know 5 years is a long time for someone to change, but he literally said that this whole time he's been planning this revenge. So, it started more than 5 years ago. Okay, it started 9 years ago.
It was the only thing that kept me alive. My only reason to keep moving forward.
You've suffered enough.
But then who or what should I live for?
Live for what you believe in. That's exactly what Rodrigue was saying, right?
what I believe in. Rodrigue said the same thing. But is it possible? I am a murderous monster. My hands are stained red. Could one such as I truly hope for such a life?
He did do some horrific things.
As the sole survivor of that day, do I have the right to live for myself? Your hands are so warm. Have they always been?
Okay. He seems to be coming around. Where's Felix? I gotta see how Felix is, though.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Heartstring Moon. The King's Triumphant Return.
The King's Triumphant Return?
Following the death of Rodrigue, Dimitri begins to question his desire for revenge. His troubled mind turns to the kingdom capital and how he might end the chaos plaguing Fargus once and for all.
Hi, party. Hi, Wonka.
Our victory at Gronder was certainly a turning point for us.
And we only lost Ignatz.
However, Rodrigue's death has been difficult to bear. We've lost considerable military strength and resources.
Are there no lords we can rely on?
Unfortunately, with things as they are now, I don't think House Gatia has any resources to spare.
I'm sorry. I really wish we could help. If only House Galatia had anything to give.
If we split up the soldiers currently defending the monastery, we should have sufficient numbers to invade the Empire. But even then...
Your Highness, you should be resting. Your wounds are still healing.
I am well, I assure you. More importantly, may I have a moment of your time? Thank you. I wish to apologize to all of you. I have led you down this dark path with me, and have caused so much suffering along the way. I cannot tell you how sorry I am for my behavior. There is no apology I could offer that would be sufficient.
And how do you intend to make up for my father's death?
Felix, I realize words alone are not enough to repent, but I fear they are all I have.
I'm not after more empty words. I want you to speak through your actions.
Felix is understandably agitated right now. I mean... Dimitri sent us straight towards Embar, and Rodrigue probably wouldn't have died if Dimitri would have just calmed down and thought of a better way, or just thought at all.
I know that no amount of regret can ever bring back the lives we have lost. I know that well. It is like patching up a tear with a different material. Things can never be as they were. The best I can hope for is to make things whole again. I wish to do the right thing from now on. That is why I have made a decision. I intend to take back the kingdom capital. I wish to save our people. Those who I turned my back on for far too long.
Okay. This is good.
To follow my heart and do the right thing. That is the only way I can atone for my sins.
Your Highness.
Gilbert's like, fucking finally!
If we can win back Ferdiad, it will give us the advantage in our war against the Empire. As one who has served the royal family for ages, know that your words bring me great joy and pride. That said, I must point out that if we make for Ferdiad, the Emperor's head will slip further out of reach. Can you live with that?
I still hold hatred in my heart for her, and for the ones responsible for the tragedy. That I will carry with me until death. But my life is my own. It belongs to no one else, and it is high time that I started living for what I believe in.
Yes! Music, man.
I will no longer allow the voices of the dead to bind me. This is something that I must do. No. Something that I am choosing to do. I will accomplish my aim, even if it means risking my life to do so.
Understood, Your Highness. So, any objections?
Mm-mm. Count me in.
You are correct. We cannot afford to die in vain by recklessly challenging the Empire.
I'm worried about Lady Rhea. But if this is the choice you've made, I support it.
I am at your command, Your Highness. I will follow you anywhere.
My sword is at your service, Your Highness.
I'll help too. The people in Ferdiad need us.
Fine, I'll help you, in my father's stead. But in return, you must win. You know that, don't you, Dimitri?
I do. And I swear on my father's lands that we will prevail.
Then it is decided. It seems this war council has much to discuss. Our next stop is Ferdiad, the kingdom capital, for the future of Fargus.
Oh, finally. Fucking finally. Fucking finally. I remember this spot. What are you doing?
Sleep evades me, so I thought I'd get in some extra training. I was just about to finish. Perhaps it is the gloomy weather, but I am feeling the sting of wounds that should have healed long ago.
What wounds?
The injury I got when that girl stabbed me after the battle at Gronder.
Oh. She did, like, make contact?
Her eyes were filled with revenge, just as mine once were.
Who was she?
I don't know, but I have a guess. Ah, I suppose I haven't told you about that yet.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked inside the monastery the other day. It caused quite the uproar.
Hmm?
The ones who attacked me were some of the youths we taught swordsmanship to once upon a time.
Why did they do it?
It seems they were raised by a group of thieves we put down 5 years ago. I heard Lady Rhea took custody of them, claiming that the children were innocent. I have taken so many lives,
and with each one, I face hatred. During the last 5 years, especially. My life was not so different from that of a wild beast, and that young girl's brother. At some point, I must have... That is why I thought it only natural that someone would retaliate someday. Because I hated, because I stole, and because I killed. But with those children, it's different. We drew our blades with the best of intentions, only to hurt them in the end. I suppose this is yet another thing we will just have to live with.
It's part of the job.
Yes. As one who chose to fight, it is my responsibility to confront this anguish and the true nature of war. Until the day my life comes to an end.
We can confront it together.
Thank you.
It's... oh my gosh. It's so nice to see him smile again. And not like in a murderous, like, I'm gonna chop her head off smile, you know?
You know, Professor, there is something that I only recently realized. I never knew it could be so comforting to have someone standing by my side.
We've all been here. Support level A. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Zathran, will you play Pirate Yakuza for the future stream? Well, I someday, yes. But it's gonna be a while before I get to that because I'm not to that one yet. I have to still play Infinite Wealth first. Which we're gonna be doing pretty soon. We'll be doing it pretty soon. Oh god, I don't know about all this. Dimitri and literally everybody. Ooh, we have Felix and Mercedes too. You know, let's start with Dimitri and Felix. Actually, no. Let's start with Dimitri and Dedu. Then we'll do Felix.
Your Highness, you still have scars on your back. It does you no good to languish in pain. I will procure some medicine.
So, were all of these A ranks locked out until now? So, like, if you tried to max out all your supports, I mean, I know they've been locked, but like, what I'm trying to say is if you tried to max out all your supports early game, they would have got stuck no matter what until this point in the game. So all of these conversations are definitely like post 5-year skip and okay. Okay. Well, that's good because that's what I want. Okay.
No, it is fine. Though they are still deep, these are from 9 years ago. They do not hurt any longer. Besides, it would be a shame if the scars I got from protecting you were to fade. I bear these scars proudly. It makes me think that it was worthwhile that someone like me survived.
What? That's a huge thing for him to say! He's been living with survivor's guilt this whole time.
To hear you say such things.
Right?
Dedu, you say that I saved you. But do you know that you also saved me that day? If I had been unable to save anyone, I would have been the sole survivor. I would have had no reason to keep living.
Thank God we did Dedu's paralogue, because goddamn, if we didn't.
But I saved someone. Saved you. That and that alone has always been my crutch.
When I stood before those soldiers and their swords that day, I was prepared to die. But then, you suddenly appeared, and you shielded me. I knew then that a savior's hand could reach into even the deepest darkness. I still have not been able to repay that debt.
Have you not heard a word I've said? You have saved me in countless ways. 5 years ago, I did nothing but await my execution within my jail cell. Was it not you that saved me?
That was nothing more than my duty as your vassal.
Listen, Dedu, perhaps you consider me to be someone special.
I think you're someone special, Dimitri. Just very broken.
But I think the same of you. You are irreplaceable, cherished. So stop saying that we cannot be friends. Stop saying such awful things.
Please, do not look at me that way. You promised me you would build a kingdom that is proud to boast of Duscur blood. In this kingdom, where there is no distinction between the people of Duscur and the people of Fodlan, will I finally, without reservation, be able to call you my friend? Will I, Dimitri?
Dedu's voice sounds so soft right now, like he's... usually he just sounds different. The tone of his voice sounds different, like... he's torn down some of his walls that he puts up.
Dedu. Yes, you will call me your friend again and again, no matter how many hardships I must endure.
I will do all I can to bring about that world as well. To be your friend is what I have always wanted.
Is that so? I am glad to hear it.
I'm glad to hear Dimitri sounding like Dimitri and not like, kill them all.
But until that time, we must allow no harm to befall you. So please call upon me when you walk alone at night. And even when you go out in the day, please tell me where you are going and whom you are meeting.
Okay, look, you're my friend, not my dad.
In the end, I suppose there is no fixing your overprotectiveness, is there? I suppose I can live with that.
Oh. Dimitri and Felix.
I have a question for you. Answer quickly before my hand slips and I cut you in half.
Okay.
Always so ominous. Well, what is it, Felix?
Sometimes you have an animal's face, contorted with anger and bloodlust. At other times, a man's with a friendly smile. Which is your true face?
Do not waste your breath on questions with such obvious answers. They are both the real me.
That's a good answer.
My father, my friends, Glenn, they all meant a great deal to me, and they were all brutally slaughtered. I alone survived. If I do not shoulder the anguish and regret they must have felt, who will?
So that's how you justify your atrocities.
What do you mean?
I will fulfill my duty to the late king. My old man used to say that over and over like a mantra. How nauseating. No one seems to understand. The dead won't acknowledge your loyalty. They don't care. What a load of bunk it is, pretending to serve a corpse. You're serving your own ego.
Oh my god, spitting facts.
You are wrong.
Is he though? Think about it.
No, I'm not. The dead are dead. The living are living. You have to respect that boundary. If you keep stringing gravestones around your neck, you'll snap.
Even still, I cannot forget them, nor can I let them go.
Then keep those thoughts to yourself. If you're too weak to do that, abandon your throne. Become a gravekeeper.
Oh. Become a gravekeeper. Damn.
Felix.
I'm not immune to emotion, you know. Far from it.
Oh. Shit's getting real.
I haven't gone a day without questioning why my father and brother had to die, while I survived.
Seems like you two have a lot in common.
I'll bear this pain until the day I die, but I refuse to wallow in it. I have more important things to do than blubber for my whole life.
You know, Felix, you really are growing more and more like your brother. Always so sarcastic and constantly looking for a fight. But deep inside, more than anyone, you...
What are you getting at?
Oh, it's nothing. But allow me to thank you. Your perspective has opened my eyes.
Not my intention.
What a liar.
I couldn't stand the pathetic look on your face, that's all.
Okay, Felix.
I see. If you say so, then we will leave it at that.
That was crazy good. Oh my god. Check some. Okay. Oh. Oh, we have a lot. We have a lot. Gosh. Alright, let's just keep going down the line. Dimitri and Mercedes.
Good evening, Dimitri. Have you come to pray?
Something like that. And you?
Oh yes, that's why I'm here. I love how calm and peaceful the cathedral is this late at night.
It really is.
Coming here on a quiet night always makes me think of those who aren't with us anymore. We've lost so many in this war, too many to count.
We lost Mickey Mouse. Boy.
I hope they all get to live in eternal happiness at the goddess's side. These prayers are all I have to offer.
You are a kind soul, Mercedes.
I think you're kind too, Dimitri. Sometimes to a fault.
Kind? Me? No, not at all. I am just a killer. A disgusting monster.
It's so like Mercedes to just see the good in someone.
But why do you kill? For the sake of your loved ones? Those who have passed? Real monsters kill for selfish reasons. They're incapable of expressing sorrow when they kill. So please, don't call yourself a monster.
Mercedes, I am scared. So scared that I will forget their faces. The people who have died, who I have killed. I cannot let myself forget them.
I mean, if you're someone like Dimitri and you can't forget the people who you've lost and the people who you have killed, that's so many faces. That's so many people on both sides. You really gotta let go. Like, you really need to move on, guy.
I know that, and yet, whatever my feelings, it is all the act of a monster.
And that's why it consumed him.
It's sad, but the truth is that people forget. You may be afraid to forget your past, but you'll never be able to revisit it.
You may be afraid to forget your past, but you'll never be able to revisit it.
Living in the present is the best we can do. We owe it to those who can't come back.
If someone had said those words to me 5 years ago, I would be a different man today.
What do you want to do now, Dimitri? Continue fighting for those who have died? Not as a king, but as my classmate. What do you want to do?
My own dreams. I have never given it any thought. What about you? What do you want, Mercedes?
I want to keep sewing and training with you, even after you've become king. I want to be your friend.
When Dimitri was apologizing to everybody and he was saying that trying to fix things is like, what did he say? It's like trying to repair a piece of cloth with like a different type of cloth. I was thinking about him and Mercedes, like, I don't think he would have used that analogy if they hadn't like sewn together.
But I have no right to stand beside you.
Please, I can't hear any more of this self-deprecation. I just want to be by your side. Is that...
Mercedes.
Oops, I'm sorry.
I want the same thing. If you allow it, I wish to stay by your side.
Dimitri, hello? Did you forget about me? What is this?
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way.
Is she stealing my man?
Let's spend a little more time here together. Just the two of us.
Wait, stop! Mercedes, you better watch yourself at night. I'm coming for you. Okay. Dimitri and Annette.
Your Highness, I have one more favor to ask.
Is this about Gustav again? I have plenty more stories about him, but perhaps it is time for you to speak with him yourself.
Oh, it's not about Father this time. This time I wanted to ask about you.
About me?
I mean, I heard all about Father last time, but I didn't ask about you.
Ah, well, I'm afraid there is not much of interest for me to tell you.
Oh, it doesn't have to be funny or interesting. That's not why I'm asking. It's just that I thought I already knew you, but I'm not sure I really do. That day when we were reunited at the monastery, I didn't know what to say to you.
Well, he kind of made himself unapproachable, so it's not really your fault, Annette.
So I wanted to prepare some of your favorite food. I thought maybe if you ate something that you liked, you'd cheer up a little. But when I got to the kitchen, I realized I didn't even know what you like to eat.
I see. Well, it's a little hard to say what my favorite is. I just don't really have any strong feelings about food.
He is a monster. I could get past the killings and the revenge and the maniacal laughing and shit, but he doesn't have any strong feelings about food? What?
That said, you're pretty keen on sweet things, right, Annette?
Yes, that's right. I'm at my happiest when I'm digging into a sweet treat. Oh, did you know there's a famous sweets shop in the capital?
Yes. It often had long lines outside, didn't it? The castle guards often spoke of it.
The sweets were so good. They cost a fortune, but I loved them. When Father was still around, we all lived as a family in the capital. Since then, I've had them only a few times. How I'd love to taste them again.
Say, Annette, when this war is over, where will you go? I heard that you were close to Baron Dominic back in the academy days.
That's right. But that's not where I think I'd like to go when all of this is over. I reconnected with Father, so I'd like to live with my family again, in the capital.
Oh, wouldn't that be so nice?
Also, if I'm in the capital, I'll be able to see you from time to time. Right?
Ah, that settles it then. We'll have to get your father working twice as hard.
Father's at a ripe old age now. I'd appreciate it if you didn't work him too hard.
Oh, of course. I will keep that in mind.
Did you hear that, Gilbert? You're an old man. Okay, they still have one more that they can do, I think. Yeah, one more little carrot. Let's do Dimitri and Gilbert. C rank.
Gustav, it has been 8 years since I last called you by that name.
Your Highness, I must deeply apologize for leaving the kingdom without permission.
There is no need to explain, old friend. I can guess at your reasons. The tragedy of Duscur. You felt responsible for that incident and sought respite in the goddess, abandoning your name, rank, and homeland in repentance. Am I right?
I have no excuses to offer. It was all I could think to do.
I always knew you for a pious man, and I figured that if you were to leave, this is where you would end up. You have changed much. Your face does not have the same resolve it once did.
If I may, Your Highness, you have changed as well.
I can't disagree.
I don't think anybody could.
It was my duty to protect His Majesty, your father. Naturally, that also included Lady Patricia and yourself as well.
My father and mother are gone. No amount of regret will bring them back.
My dreams are haunted by the thought that, had I arrived at Duscur more swiftly...
You saved my life at Duscur. I have only gratitude for you, no blame to speak of. I wish for you to remain in the kingdom, Gustav, even after this conflict is over. I need your strength to help rebuild the ravaged land that Faerghus has become.
Please, I beg your forgiveness, but there is no place left for me in that land.
Yeah, he's got to go home to his wife and live with his wife and daughter. Be a happy family again.
I see. Though much has changed, your stubbornness remains. I have no desire to trouble you. If you do not wish to return, that is your choice to make. But I do advise you to at least visit the place of your birth. If only for your family's sake.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank you. I appreciate your concern.
Woo! Still got a lot more. Ingrid and Dimitri.
Finally, you score a point against me on the ground. You have improved, Ingrid.
That was nothing more than a fluke. My technique was horribly sloppy that last round.
It does not matter what sort of technique it was. You won. If this had been a real battle, I would be dead. You wielded your lance well, without any hesitation. Has your approach changed?
You may recall when I said I'm now able to move on, because of you.
I remember. What did you mean by it?
That I finally understand a truth about Glenn. It sounds as though he died with a heavy heart. A heart that carried regret. I had suspected as much. But instead of acknowledging it, I twisted my memory of him to fit an ideal I've been upholding.
I see.
Your Highness, I will not sacrifice my life for anyone. But perhaps instead, I can live my life for someone. I will pledge my life to you.
The king!
And how exactly am I meant to interpret that?
That she will serve you as a knight serves her king, Dimitri, and that's it. Don't get any ideas.
However you please, Your Highness.
Oh my god, Ingrid!
Oh? Well then.
Be strong, Dimitri!
Ingrid, when this is all over, I want you to support and defend me as my knight.
Damn straight. damn straight.
I have been thinking of telling you this for a long time. We get along well, you and I.
As your knight. Yes, yes, of course.
Oh, oh, Ingrid.
Of course I will. I intended to do so for the sake of the kingdom.
She's so adorable right now, though. Don't let these other women take your man. I know.
Together, Your Highness. You and I. Our first order of business. Putting this tragic war to an end.
Yes. And while we're at it, do not die on me, Ingrid. Promise me that.
We've seen enough death. Yes, no more.
Yes, Your Highness. I swear it on my lance.
Whew. Whew. Man. Okay. Dimitri and Marianne.
Spared again.
So it would seem. I told you that you were extraordinarily lucky.
Oh yeah. She getting them crits. She a lucky girl on the battlefield.
Sometimes I think that must be true. But why me? Is this the goddess's way of telling me to make something of myself? There are so many others who are much more deserving of life.
I often think the same of myself, especially after battles where many lives were lost. But I must go on living. I cannot give in to death so readily. It is my duty to atone for my sins and to pay for the lives I've taken. I suppose that must be why the goddess allows me to live on.
Is there a reason she allows me to live?
Only you can know that. But I believe there is a reason. Marianne, life is difficult.
It is a burden. It feels terrible to continue standing when so many others had to fall.
If that is so, then carry on as you are. There is no need for you to force yourself to smile as your soul bleeds. But please, whatever you do, do not give up on yourself or your precious life.
What do you mean?
If you were to die, I would be devastated.
You never have been easy to read.
The rare Marianne Giggle?
Is that so?
Everyone says that I need to cheer up, but you may be the first person to tell me not to. Your life must also be difficult for you to understand my position.
So it is. I often feel I am not strong enough to live it.
I think our difficulties have brought us closer together.
Do you?
Absolutely. Please, Dimitri, promise you'll live through this war and long after. I don't know what I'd do with myself if we lost you.
As long as you are carrying on, I have yet another reason to carry on myself. I promise to the goddess of Fodlan that I will never give you cause to despair.
Okay. Dedue. Dedue, we love us some Dedue and Ingrid.
Dedue? Are you okay? You look unwell.
Ingrid. Is my face frightening?
What? I mean, or sort of? Or not exactly. I wouldn't use the word frightening. Aggressive, maybe? But it's really nothing to worry about. Why? Did someone say something cruel?
I made a village child cry.
Oh.
Oh. I see. Let me guess. You feel like you look frightening, so you walked around with a smile glued to your face.
How did you know?
I'm starting to understand how you think. The thing is, forced smiles never work well.
No,
they
don't.
usually just end up making a person look creepy and insincere.
Yeah.
I see. Duly noted.
To be honest, when we first met, I was pretty intimidated by you. Not because of a smile, but a lack of any emotion whatsoever. And you so rarely spoke. I had no idea what to make of you. But that's only because I wasn't making an effort to get to know you, because you were from Dusker. As I started to get to know you, to understand your personality, I realized what a fool I'd been.
Personality?
You may come off intimidating, but underneath that cool exterior is a kind, loyal, and noble person. A really wonderful person.
I agree.
In a certain regard, you are one of the knightliest people I know. What is it?
Wonderful person. This is the first time anyone has ever said a thing like that to me. It is rather awkward.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Which it kind of is, now.
What? They're both blushing? What's happening? What is going on?
Well, let me know if you need anything.
Yes, of course. Same to you, Dedu.
Oh my gosh, there's so many blushings going on all over the place. Oh, we got Felix and Mercedes. Okay. Okay. Hello?
Do you need something? Let's hear it.
Oh, no, I don't need anything. I was just hoping to talk to you, Felix.
When I said you could be near me, I meant on the battlefield. You're pushing it a little too far. You better not start calling me Emil.
You know, I'm not just using you as a stand-in for my brother. I don't mean to upset you, but I've come to realize that you two don't have that much in common after all.
I don't understand. Why are you hanging around me if not to replace your brother?
It's not that I want to be near Emil, but I want to be near you.
What?
What?
How embarrassing. It must sound like I'm coming on to you.
A little bit, yeah.
Regardless, you've made it clear that you don't want me around.
No. It's not that.
Good. Then I'll continue to spend time at your side.
She is smart. Oh my gosh. She is manipulating him so well right now.
What a perplexing creature.
You fell right for her trap.
What's that? Did you say something? Never mind that. Why don't we go out for a nice cup of tea?
I can't think of a reason to refuse your invitation, so I suppose I have to accept.
He's blushing too. Annette and Gilbert. Their final run.
Hello, Father. May I have a moment?
Of course.
I read all your letters. You never stopped writing them, did you? My birthday, Mother's birthday, every possible occasion, without fail.
Yes.
So why didn't you send any of them? If you had sent even one, we would have...
Each time I thought to send one, I could not do so. Such behavior belittled my penance. Time passed, and with it my feelings of guilt toward you and your mother grew. Even though I wrote the letters, I could not send them.
I would always talk about it with Mother. If only he'd write us at least once, we'd say.
Oh.
We waited and waited. All those long years.
I am sorry.
I'm tired of hearing it, so just stop. Your apologies change nothing. Send those letters to Mother. She'll be happy to hear from you.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I cannot.
What?
In that case, why don't I send them?
I have given them to you. They are yours to do with as you wish.
All right then. I'll send them. You don't get to take it back afterwards. Father, you should know that they made me happy.
Happy?
Well, yeah. Come on, Gilbert. How thick-skulled are you?
Knowing that you were thinking of us all along. We were worried about you, Mother and I. Neither of us ever came out and said it, but We thought maybe you hated us. We're trying to forget all about us.
Never. I swear it on His late Majesty and on my homeland.
I see. All right. Then swear. Swear that someday, when this war is over, you'll come back to us.
Please, Gilbert.
I hear you, Annette.
Yay.
I will return without fail.
Yay!
No matter what. That's a promise you just made. If you break it, I'll never speak to you again.
Yes, I promise.
Great. Now I'm positively elated. I can't wait until we're all a family again.
Oh, I'm so happy for her.
I look forward to it, Annette. More than anything.
Yay! Oh, that's all of them. Okay. Whew. Okay, things are, you know, this game really this game is some. This game made me feel so awful, like worse than any game has ever made me feel. For such a long amount of time, with Dimitri going through his stuff, with Dedue being dead, and that all that pain I felt really makes all of this so worth it and so much better. It's amazing. The stress of saving all of Claude's army except Ignatz. Yes, and Petra. Oh gosh, my cough is getting worse. I don't know why. I don't even know why it's there. Let's take another break. And then after trying to save Ignatz, I know. Yeah, Petra lived. We lost Ferdinand, Lorenz, and Ignatz. But you know what? All the girls lived. All the girls lived. And that's something very important. Hey Zimris, killing the other students hurt you the most? Yes. You're surprised I could save anyone? Claude was ruthless? Dude, if he didn't like break away from the rest of his students, then I would have been in big trouble. I would have struggled a lot, but luckily he kind of pulled himself out to attack that dragon or whatever, and I took my chance. Hi Coyote. What are we doing tonight? Crying, but they're happy tears. So how did your guys's actually let's take a break and then we'll come back. I have a question for you guys. But don't answer it right now because I might have trouble reading all the chat. But anyways, be right back. Just a few minutes.
have been served with a notice of eviction. Why are you still here?
This is our house, mister. We got no other place to go.
That is your concern, not ours.
You can't go in there!
Leave her alone!
Sounds like coming from the south, Paul. The Logan place.
Put up the sign. You'll be off this land by nightfall, Senora.
What is this? What happened? What are we watching? Bonanza? The Spanish Grant. Has anyone ever seen this before?
Is he badly hurt?
He's dead. They killed him.
Mary, what happened? What was the fight about?
They said we were trespassing.
I've never heard of this show.
Senora, be off this land by nightfall.
Senora. Sounds like Don Antonio. Let's go.
Stay where you are, little Joe. Mary, the laws are on their side.
Andy and me, we homesteaded this.
Okay. Alright. Husbando came home. So I went to go greet him really quickly, but he was taking a shit, so I had to wait. So sorry it took me a while to get back. Okay. So my question I wanted to ask you guys is, when you guys played your first playthrough of this game, how did that battle go? Without giving away anything about the other paths? Like, did you... What, you killed them all? Soul Blazer, you crushed everyone on the battlefield without mercy? Did you not feel bad? Did you even think... Okay, Soul Blazer and Die. Did you even think about trying to... save any of them? You slaughtered every last one of them for the experience? Ryan, you cried when you realized what you were going to have to do. Okay, at least there's a real person in here. Everyone was gonzo and yours as well, Regis? What? Oh my gosh. Shira, you were not happy? Let's see, you were Lion's first route as well, and you think you killed some. It's been years though. They were trying to kill your guys, you had to protect them. Yeah, but... Why would I try to save them? I know I'd be going back, playing through the other paths, so you don't worry about it. Okay, well, I mean, I think about it differently. Every path is like its own. Like, this playthrough is special. It's my first one. And I don't even know if I'm gonna play the other ones. Or when I will. Hilda, Petra, and Hubert can't die there. Oh, Petra can't die there? But you killed the rest of the lions. Why is... Okay, so I know that Hubert is the second-hand... the right-hand man of Edelgard. And I always forget, but is Hilda the number 2 for Claude? So why Petra? Have to leave some people for you to kill later. Psycho, shut the hell up. Petra is the princess of a nation. So some characters get to retreat. Okay. Hilda is kind of Claude's retainer, but she'll still leave if you recruit her. Oh. She's like a half retainer. So Claude doesn't have somebody that'll ride or die with him. Like, he doesn't have a Hubert or a Dedue. He just has Hilda, and she's just kind of like... No one in his army are ride or die. Oh, interesting. Interesting, okay. Alright. Well, I feel a little bit less awful that Ignatz had to die in that battle, knowing that you guys all just brutally, mercilessly, without a second thought, destroyed everyone on the field. Alright, so one thing that I want to do is kind of write down some of the supports that I want to focus on, so that I don't have to keep looking and seeing who's done and who's not. So I kind of want to make a little list of like some of the ones that we can focus on as far as setting adjutants and eating and choir practice and all that stuff. You were recommending Seteth and Bernie before. Okay. So, for Bun, Leth, I want Seteth. I mean, I kind of want them all, but Seteth and then Flane probably won't be too difficult to do. And then maybe Gilbert. Let's focus on those for her. And then, of course, I wouldn't mind getting Catherine, Shamir, but we'll try to focus on these ones. It's interesting. Oh, wait. Okay, and then Dimitri and Annette. We'd want to do now Dedue with Ash, with Mercedes, with Annette. Okay. Not too bad. Felix and Annette. And Felix and Dorothea. And then maybe Bernie, if we can. Oh, and I'll write down Seteth and Blaine, and then Bernie. And Ash with Dedu. And Ash with Annette. There's still a lot. Caspar. We still have a lot to do. Sylvain. With Dorothea and Bernie. This will really help that I can just see it right in front of me. Mercedes is probably good. Actually, I am kind of interested in Mercedes and Aloise, but I'm not sure if we'll get that far. She was gonna tell him scary ghost stories. Oh, who is this? Annette? When I write them down like this, there's more than I thought that I want to do. I thought I was just gonna write a few down, but there's actually a lot. Caspar and Ash. Caspar and Annette. We have that. Okay, so Bernadetta can pretty much... She pretty much needs to talk to everybody. Except Dorothea. And then Dorothea. Pretty much everybody except Bernadetta. And Bunleth, of course. And Marianne is... I mean... Marianne and Hanneman? Seteth and Flame, Seteth and Bun. That's good. Hanneman and Manuela we still need. Han and Man. Caspar and Shamir is another good. Guys. Show some mercy, okay? Show some mercy. With Gilbert, we could do... Dimitri or Ash. Catherine. I haven't really started anything with her and anybody else. And then there's Cyril and Shamir. We could write down. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do even half of these by the end of this, but there's definitely some that I want to focus on. Let's go ahead and repair our battalions. Replenish those. Alright. Is there anything we need to repair? Anything we can repair? Repair that hammer. Alright, that's good. I don't need anything from there. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, let's look at our people's... Alright. Our motivation is really good, so we could... What do you guys want to do? What time is it? We have a little bit over an hour. Do we want to... When do we want to battle? We're probably going to do a bunch of eating. And then maybe like 1 week of battles. So does it matter when I do the battles? I guess we could do it next week because we might want to do the rare monster. So let's explore the monastery. Let's go find Dimitri. Let's go down this way first this time.
Right.
We can head towards the place where we do the planting greenhouse.
It's always so peaceful coming back here. But it's hard to relax knowing we have to go out on another expedition again so soon. And now we're headed to the kingdom? That sounds hard. Oh, really hard, don't you think?
You'll be okay. We'll be fine.
Of course you'd say that. Why'd I even ask?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
Hi there.
Alright, please get me some carrots. Damn it. I wonder if I need to do a different cultivation technique to get the carrots. Like maybe they're like a lower level thing.
Okay. Here's my thought.
Hi, Defiant Fish.
The fish in this pond get fed every day, so they're swimming all lazy and serene. But the only reason they're kept here is so that they can one day be used for food. But the fish don't know that, so they just swim around happily. It's a bit of a miserable thought. But aren't soldiers much the same?
Damn, that's kind of deep. We'll loop around to the kitchen. The dining hall.
Professor?
Gatekeeper! Nothing to report.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Ferdiad is a city with a long history that goes back to before Fargus gained its independence. I'd like to visit that place at least once before I die, but I'm afraid I have my own work to attend to. It's hard being so dedicated. Ah well, I'll go there for some leisurely sightseeing once Fodlan knows peace.
Hopefully peace will come.
A class reunion on the battlefield? That's bleak. That must have been so hard on everyone.
Yeah, especially when Ignatz died to a no-name soldier of the Imperial Army. That was embarrassing.
You gotta keep looking after them all. I mean, they still look to you for guidance, you know? Hey, how about a favor?
Valuable secrets. I can probably pull that off. That's how he died? Yes! I think he could have... I think he would have survived if I took out that archer in the center sooner. Because he took a lot of damage from her. I think if I killed her right off the bat, then I think he might have lived. Do I have a sub goal? No, I've never really had a sub goal.
If you manage to take back Ferdiad, it'll make it a bit easier for us to do business. Taxes in the Fargus dukedom are ridiculously high. Makes it hard to even think about trading. That Cornelia woman. What does she use that ample tax money for anyway?
Breast augmentation.
From the Empire's perspective, I suppose it makes sense to squeeze the former kingdom territories for all they're worth.
It does make sense to squeeze.
But if they throw those territories into total ruin, doesn't that defeat the purpose of conquering them?
Conquering. Who likes boobs? Alright, what's going on over here? Break it up.
I agree that we should head for Ferdiad, but let's not forget our search for Lady Rhea. The soldiers from the church are going to set up a base at the Great Bridge of Murden. They'll be able to keep up the search while we head for the kingdom capital.
Mercedes is always just so... like, nothing really gets her down for too long.
The kingdom capital. It's been way too long since I was there last. Oh, Professor, I didn't mean... it's not that I'm looking forward to it or anything.
You don't have to hide it.
Please don't tease me like that. It's just, when I think of us finally saving everyone in Ferdiad, it makes me a little happy. Okay, maybe a lot happy. The kingdom capital is under the tight control of Cornelia, who was ennobled by the Empire. Judging by what we heard from Lord Rodrigue, it sounds like she's a tyrant. But all of that ends soon. Let's get there quickly.
Okay. What do you like the most? Tips, super chats, or subs, or cheer bits? Does it matter? The only thing I can really say about that is that Twitch subs, Twitch takes half of it, so like if you want more of your funds to go to like a streamer as opposed to Twitch Corporation, then any of the others options would be better for you.
That's it.
If that makes sense.
Up until a few decades ago, Ferdiad was a disorderly city. Even the water supply was poorly constructed. As such, it was a hotbed of sickness and disease. The late king hired a researcher named Cornelia, who advised that he give top priority to improving the city's infrastructure. In the space of just a few years, the city was transformed into a place of beauty and order. At the same time, the diseases that had plagued our land loosened their grip, one after another. It was...
So I didn't mean to cut you off, sorry, but I was kind of done listening to you. What about super chats? Does YouTube get any of that? I don't know what percentage YouTube takes, but I mean, everybody takes a percentage. PayPal takes a percentage. Twitch takes a percentage. YouTube takes a percentage of memberships and everything. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Oswando's calling. Shamir.
So we're turning around and heading for the kingdom capital? Ridiculous. Tell him to cease this nonsense. Isn't there a saying in Vodland? Something about those with power knowing how to use it.
Wait, do you think it's better that we just continue steamrolling our faces into Enbar?
If he's not careful, the goddess will send her saints to smite him. Not that I believe that.
What do you like, girl?
If you insist.
She didn't like that.
Thanks.
Have an owl feather. You enjoy nature, right? She enjoys traveling. No? Alright. I'm gonna woo everybody.
Definitely. After that great battle earlier, the balance of power in Fodlan has shifted greatly. To get revenge for all our fallen friends, we'll have to stake our lives on the fight that lies before us.
Defiant Fish, I hope you have a good shift at work. What's up, David? How are you? This game has been crazy so far. I hope you've had a good day today. Is that Ashy Boy I see?
Anyway, I was born and raised in Fargus, but I've never actually been to Ferdiad. Do you think it'll still be cold at this time of year? I can't even imagine.
We should prepare for the cold.
You're right. It's an important battle, so let's make sure we're ready for anything.
It's gonna be a big battle, and you know what?
Really?
Hopefully.
Well...
I won't have to be facing any of my former students, so I can go ham on my enemies.
Yeah.
There's one note. Let's see who it's from. I wonder if a day will come when both the monastery and the Fargus are restored to their former glory. Well, Gilbert, the day will come, we'll make sure of it. Yes. Here's Flane. Dimitri's not here. Staring at this pile of rubble. Like his life turned into. That's good. Wonder where he's at. Maybe he's training or something. Or he's probably at the Knights Hall maybe with Dedue. We'll see.
Standing face to face with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle.
But they all got out alive except for Ignatz. But it wasn't us who did it, okay? So don't worry about it, Flame. Don't feel bad.
How inhuman war is. How horrifying. My heart feels shattered.
I think the game is assuming that I just murdered everybody.
It is my hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior.
Same.
I shall take it.
Wow, I am delighted. Wow, I am... Wow.
I shall take it. I shall take it. I shall take it. I shall take it.
I wonder if there's one specific flower that she would like.
Wow, I am delighted.
She likes the forget-me-nots.
Wow. Wow.
That's good to know.
Need something?
I have no points. Oh, I can do this.
This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Dorothea is right outside here.
Yes.
So many people died in the battle at Gronder. And here we are, preparing for the next battle as if nothing happened the day before. It's almost easier to think about war as theater,
With the stage, an entire continent.
Though actors die, the show goes on?
Something like that. If an accident happens on stage, the next day's performance must be unaffected. Everyone just pretends like everything is fine, focusing on their role in the play.
Knight's Hall.
Professor.
I miss when you would call me Professor like that, Dimitri.
I really caused trouble for you, didn't I? I am so sorry, truly.
I forgive you. Just don't go on a murderous rampage again, please.
I am also eternally grateful to you. Now, it's time to go to the kingdom capital. I hope that you will lend me your strength once again.
Always. Always. I kind of want to invite him to tea just to do it, but I think we should... I want to focus on other support rankings.
Everyone is saying His Highness is back to his old self, but I do not think that is accurate. What he was until recently is what he had been for as long as I've known him. So tortured by his compassion for the fallen that it had driven him mad. He has always been too kind to be king. He has always felt too much for the weak and the dead. That is exactly why I look up to him.
Oh.
Okay.
Sylvain.
I don't feel like I can just forget all the awful stuff he's done.
I kind of agree.
But if His Highness is owning up to his past and trying to move forward,
Then we have to support him.
I figure I can give him that chance. We've been friends since we were kids. I'm gonna be there for him all the way to the end.
Good. All we have is each other.
Hey.
Ingrid. Is this Glenn's? Or perhaps it's probably Rodriguez.
We buried Lord Rodriguez's body ourselves. There wasn't time to do things properly. It pains me that I was unable to take him home to his territory. Once this war is over, I'd like to hold a proper funeral for him.
For him and everybody else.
For now, we need to focus on taking back Ferdiad. All will be well eventually. I know we can win.
What? I can still hardly believe we managed to win against numbers like that. Oh, unless the real me is lying dead in Gronder and this is all just a happy dream.
No. You're alive. You're very much alive.
If we're headed to the kingdom capital, that means we're further away from rescuing Lady Rhea. But it can't be helped, can it?
Nope.
Perhaps some people will question this decision, but I trust your judgment. Lady Rhea would want us to help in Ferdiad. She'd scold us if we rescued her and left innocent people suffering.
True.
I'll take it.
Oh, she likes weight training.
I'll take it.
And she likes reading about knights.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
But which flower do you really love?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Maybe none. Anemone?
I'll take it.
It seems we are headed for the kingdom capital this month. The Church of Seros stands ready to lend its aid to you and Dimitri. It may be a roundabout route, but I believe this path will still eventually take us to Rhea. Besides, saving the people of Fargus is just what she would want us to do. This is wonderful.
He's a fashionable man, apparently.
I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept.
Striking out here.
I accept.
We are striking out. Manuela. Do you like tea? Oops, wait, how do I get to... I gotta go south first. All the way south. What now?
Fighting with 3 different groups in the mix was as confusing as it was difficult to survive.
Yeah, and Manuela was fighting against, like, the students that she was directly above.
Enemies and allies dying, one on top of the other. What an absolute mess, huh? If only I had my infirmary out in Gronder. Maybe I could have saved a few more lives.
Oh.
Well...
Who are you?
Edelgard. Claude. His Highness.
I love her hat.
All the house leaders from way back when assembled again at Gronder. I wonder what their thoughts were as they headed out to the battlefield.
Nothing good.
I think the Emperor was wounded at Gronder Field. What do you think is going on in the Empire now? The Leicester Alliance has really suffered a blow as well. Who knows what will become of them? From now on, we have to pay close attention to how the rest of Fodlan is doing.
I am very grateful to you. I could never have achieved this on my own. It is all thanks to you and Lord Rodrigue. This month, we will invade Ferdiad by way of the Fraldarius domain. Leave the negotiations with House Fraldarius to me. You make ready for the actual battle. It's a tricky business, but we are taking our first steps forward. I have a request.
There's a demand for flowers. But we have not yet gathered enough. Would you lend us a hand? Oh my gosh.
This month, leave the negotiations.
Now what do you want, man? I'm already trying to get your damn carrots and Noah fruits. Find some flowers. Oh, maybe this is just... There's specific ones I have to pick up? Yeah, I think so. It looks like there's some down here. Outside the greenhouse? Maybe? Help! I'm trapped!
Unbelievable.
Flowers. Oh, flowers used as offerings for those who have died at war. Oh, that's what the flowers are for? We are missing... Oh, he's probably on the 3rd floor? No, he's not. Where's Cyril? Here's Caspar.
That's right. Can you believe it, Professor? Dimitri actually apologized to me. Remember that awful business between him and my Uncle Randolph?
Oh, right. That was your... Oh, I forgot.
He just came by and said he was sorry for all that. That was behind us as far as I was concerned. But even so, it seems like he's changed for the better.
Better hope so. I don't see him. Let's see. He's way north. Oh. Yeah. I walked right past. No, I didn't come this way actually, did I? I usually do, but I didn't this time.
Guess what I noticed? I can see further than most other people can see.
Oh, that's a good skill if you're a sharpshooter.
But I can't figure the point of seeing further than an arrow can fly, since I can't shoot what I see.
Damn, your eyesight is that good, or your strength is just that bad? You could detect enemy movements in advance. You could find our targets quicker than anyone. Oh.
Yeah, I suppose it could be real useful for finding Lady Rhea, too.
There
Thanks,
you go.
Professor. I think I get it now. I'm gonna put my eyes to real good use.
I don't have much left to give you.
Thanks, Professor.
Sorry, I'm running out of gifts. I gotta go buy some more, I guess.
Thanks, Professor. Thanks, Professor. Thanks, Professor. Thanks, Professor. Thanks, Professor.
Hope you like them.
Thanks, Professor. Thanks, Professor.
Let's go buy some more presents. Oh, we could turn this in. Oh, Hanneman. Can't forget the Hanneman.
What of this? There's a school of sorcery in Ferdiad, which is staffed by the top minds of magical research. The study of crests and sorcery should not be separate. I've often thought I should pay them a visit someday. I never imagined I might end up invading the place with an army, though. Not how I imagined it at all.
That is kind of crazy, isn't it?
Right.
I think this month. Leave the nickels a tricky. This month. Leave a tricky bit.
Huh? Did I not finish the quest? I'm confused. Isn't it telling me that I could turn it into him? Oh, I have to give it to him as a gift, don't I? I remember now. It's been a while since we've done... this one. Wait, what is it? Is it one of these? This one probably. Oh, flowers used as an offering for those who died in war. The flowers are colorful, but the leaves are as sharp as blades.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yay!
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you.
Wait.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you.
I'm getting poor.
Return soon, please.
Welcome.
I know I have some Booleans.
This one? Thank you.
Just one? I thought I had more. Oh, here we go.
This one? Thank you.
I guess it's just 2.
Please come again.
Well, that didn't help me too much, did it?
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye.
The tasty
A
big
pleasure doing
treat.
business with
What's her name likes?
You
Fashionable
have a good
men
eye.
for
A
Sateth.
pleasure doing business. You
Animals
have
are
a
cute
good eye.
things for
A
Flame.
pleasure doing business with you. You have a good
Knights
eye.
of Chivalry for
A pleasure doing
I think
business
Catherine.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you.
Weapon
You have a good
collectors,
eye.
maybe
A pleasure doing
Catherine.
business with you.
I don't know who's a meat lover.
Come
Besides
again.
Raphael. Who's not dead at the Battle of Gronder, by the way. Just want to throw that out there for anybody who missed it. I think I've spoken with everybody. Oh, no, I haven't.
I never used to care whether I lived or died, but after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
Oh, Marianne's growing. She's learning. She's so precious. Felix, why is your room all the way down at the end of the damn hall?
He'll need to excel as a leader if he's to make up for my old man's death.
I know, I'm sorry, Felix. It shouldn't have happened like that.
Though if my father could see Dimitri now, he'd be glad to have made the sacrifice.
Did he die a true knight?
Don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
Alright, dining hall time? Oh, there's somebody who we can progress our... Let's see who this is. Somebody liked the gifts I gave them. Oh, it's Sateth, good. Yes. Yes.
May I discuss something with you?
Please, I would love that.
I promised to help you find the truth of who you are.
Uh-huh.
But I'm afraid it's not that simple. There are some details I have kept concealed.
What details?
5 years ago, before she vanished, I asked Rhea some pointed questions. I learned that she knows everything about you.
I kind of got that feeling myself.
No, that is understating it. Rhea is responsible for your existence.
What do you mean?
I could explain to you here and now what fragments of knowledge I was able to pry from Rhea. I fear, however, that a partial understanding might do you more harm than good. Once we save Rhea, you will know the whole of it.
Are you sure? Because she doesn't really seem to like to talk
For now, that is all I can tell you.
about that kind of thing.
If you are still uncertain about your feelings, then permit me to add one more thing. You, Rhea, and I, we are like family.
We are?
Because of those deep ties, you can be certain that I will never abandon or betray you. On the contrary, I greatly wish to see what your future holds. I am, and will always be, your ally.
I was thinking this is so sweet and I love this, and then Bunless like even family members can turn on each other. What the hell? Why are you ruining the moment? What?
You are not wrong. History is full of examples. I don't believe that will be the case here, but I suppose all I can do is ask for your trust. The truth is, you have become indispensable to me. And that is true quite independently of whether I see eye to eye with Rhea, or even whether we are friends. After this war is over, where I go and what I do will depend wholly on you.
What do you mean?
I am still trying to figure that out myself. Perhaps it is just that I find you so fascinating that I cannot bring myself to leave your side. I dislike a one-sided conversation, but in this case I am afraid I had no choice. Our future is yours to determine.
Woo! I feel like if you're gonna have anyone on your side, based on what I've seen from how he is with Flayn, like, he's the guy you want to be in your corner. He will protect you. He will protect you. Ooh, there's an S rank available with him. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, we're eating now. We're eating now. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Today's special. Who likes the special? I need... let's see. You know what? Let me skip that for now. Oh, Annette and Gilbert are done, huh? They're done. We finished it, finally. Yes. Okay, so we can do Annette and Caspar. Hi, Brando! Thank you for the 80 months resub.
I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Hope Yakuza 4 is going well for you. Yeah, Flayn and Seteth. Oh, I'm not gonna forget about them. Don't you worry. They still have one more.
Ah, meals always taste best when...
Do you?
Okay. Ooh, we got one. We got one. Ooh, we got several. No, we got two. Annette and Caspar. I guess we'll do them all after. Dedue and Ash. We could do. We could Dedue.
I like this.
This looks delicious.
Is 80 months 6.5 years? That's insane. I can't believe I've been a Twitch affiliate for that long. Hi Neo, have we suffered more? We actually have not suffered too much today. Today was very good, things happening. You think you subbed when Mitsuru killed the party during Nick's fight in Persona 3? Doom, you're here! Doom, you have missed a lot. Yes, you have to get caught up on the VOD. One, Neo. One, but it was the Empire. The Empire killed him.
Prophet.
Okay, we did them. Alois and Mercedes. Mercedes, yeah. The only one she has is with Alois that I want to do. So Mercedes and Alois. Mercedes and Alois. Hi Reese, how are you?
This is my absolute
Oh.
I'm almost leveled up my professor rank, guys. Let's do Shamir and Cyril. We have 3 points left. Does Marianne have one with Dorothea or Bernadetta? No. Marianne doesn't have that many. I guess because she's from another house. I mean, even Caspar has more than her. Who else is available to eat still? Oh, Sylvain? Oh, let's do Felix and Dorothea.
That.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yay, I'm maxed out! That's amazing! There's still... No, wait. Is there still one more with Bunleth and Seteth? No, I'm done with them. Oh, wait, I'm done with Flame too? Or no? Oh, no. Yeah, I am done. I haven't seen it, but I'm done.
I have some experience. Let me consider. How the meal tastes affects the morale of the... Oh.
Alright. Let's do some of our newly achieved supports. Then we'll go do some battles. Some side battles. Oh boy, we have a lot. Dedue and Ash.
You're quite late getting back.
The scouting mission didn't go well. I was so busy I didn't even have time to eat.
I thought that might be the case. Gilbert was exhausted too. Glad you made it. I saved some food for you.
Oh, thanks. I'm starving. Your cooking's fantastic. as always. The spices were a nice touch. I can really taste the Dusker inspiration.
I bet it's so good. Oh, it sounds delicious. I don't know. Anything with spices.
You remembered that I wanted to try more Dusker cuisine, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Gosh, it feels like so long ago since we did these supports with Dedue and the others.
Yes. How is it?
It's hard to remember exactly what they were talking about.
Amazing. You're a much better chef than I am.
Your cooking is not bad at all.
Thanks. My father would be glad to hear it.
Is he the one who taught you?
Not exactly. I learned from watching him work the kitchen in his restaurant. And what about you? I think you said that you and your sister helped with the cooking at home.
Yes. I learned by watching my mother. Nothing remains of Dusker. The towns, the people, the culture. All of it was put to the torch.
There is some people left.
My mother and sister are gone.
Oh god, we were having a good time, guys. Now it's getting sad again.
Yet that simple memory of them standing together in the kitchen is so clear, so real.
So in a way, you put those memories into this meal.
Yes. Through me, they are able to live on.
I like that way of thinking. The church may not like my feelings on this, but in Fodlan, when people die, they pass on to be with the goddess, right?
I suppose.
That seems so far away. I'd rather they stayed here. My parents, my brother, Lanato, maybe they can all live on through me, too.
As long as you think of them, they will.
Aww.
Dedue.
Oh, don't cry, Ash.
Your cooking is delicious. It really is.
Careful, or you will oversalt it.
With his tears.
It's all right. Thank you, Dedue.
Eat as much as you'd like.
That was the sweetest thing ever. Okay. They're done. Oh, hi, Killimaro. I didn't kill anybody from the other houses, but Ignatz did fall to the Empire soldiers. That was really good. That was so good. Felix and Dorothea. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
You, get over here.
Whoa.
Get over here? How about I tell you to get out of here?
You're always following me around. At least make yourself useful. Let's spar.
You, girl. Your face sticking out around the corner. Yeah, I see you. Get the fuck over here.
What? Are you serious?
I don't joke. Draw your weapon, unless you intend to fight without one.
If you want to train, then do it on your own.
If you don't attack first, I will.
Is this Felix's way of hitting on somebody?
Okay. If you want me to knock some sense into you, who am I to say no?
Go easy on him, Dorothea.
For someone whose only aspiration is marriage, you're pretty strong.
Is this your attempt at flattery? Oh, it is, isn't it? When I was in the opera, I always trained for self-defense. Couldn't really get by without it. Nowadays, if you can't use a sword, then you're just in the way.
Perhaps I had you all wrong. I thought you were just a frivolous girl who cared only for men of status. On the contrary, you seem well aware of the realities of the world. I respect that.
Yeah, all right. I'm beat. I'm going to go sit down and relax with a cup of tea.
Felix, you should ask to join her.
You'll join me, naturally.
I will?
We just trained together. Are you really going to turn me down?
Just this once.
Yes!
Good. Let's go for tea. While we're at it, shall you treat me to a meal?
Whoa, you're pushing it, girl.
Don't get carried away.
No, you're no fun.
I think you're having a lot of fun, Dorothea. Alright, so they have still one more. Annette and Caspar. Ooh, okay.
Hey, Caspar. Can I ask you something?
Well, hey there, Annette. What's on your mind?
Is there anything you pay particular attention to on the battlefield? Stuff you make sure not to mess up? I don't want to make any major mistakes again. So I've been thinking about how I can improve. But it's trickier than I thought. I was hoping you could give me some direction.
Nothing I can think of. Sometimes you just gotta mess up.
Hmm? Really? Nothing at all?
Nah, no matter how much you prepare, you're always gonna make mistakes. All you can do is quit worrying and try your best.
I guess that does sound like something you'd say. But I'm not sure how much use it is to me.
That's too bad. It's a great way to live. You worry about messing up, and all that worry makes you nervous, right? So being nervous on the battlefield is the reason you make mistakes you'd never make in training.
Well, yes. People's lives are on the line. If I mess up, they might actually die. When I think that my failures might put everyone in danger,
Ugh, you gotta quit doubting yourself. It's not helping. You're obsessing about failures that haven't even happened. What's the point in that? Sometimes you're gonna mess up no matter how hard you train. That's life.
So what you're saying is, I should stop being afraid of failure and just try my hardest on the battlefield, like I do in training.
Seems like good advice to me.
Was I not clear on that? You just gotta deal with your mistakes when you make them.
That really is just like you, Caspar. I'm starting to feel stupid for worrying so much. You're so strong and confident. I really like that about you.
Aw, thanks, Annette. I think you're great too.
Okay, I'm gonna try following your example from now on. It's time I stopped moping around here and put everything I've got into training. Right, Caspar?
That's the spirit. Let's get out there and train. I'll race you to the stables.
Yeah!
Their energies are like, they really align. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, yeah, these two together, just a bundle of energy. It's really great. Okay, we have Bunleth and Flane. We might be able to do it from the menu, or we might have to wait. Not yet. Okay, she might hit us up on the calendar section. So let's end the day. Let's do our training. Let's see who's close to getting an S rank here. Anybody? Ash. I want to get Gilbert and Catherine. So we can increase our support levels with them, with Bunleth. Ingrid's kind of close to S rank in flying. Oh, Gilbert doesn't really have any motivation, so... Catherine? I didn't know Catherine liked to punch shit.
I've learned to.
Ow.
I'm all.
I got it. Oh. I feel. I got it.
Cyril, Shamir.
That was. Your praise. Like. That wasn't good.
Alright, people love me. 3 points left. But we haven't been able to train with Dimitri for a while, so... we should probably do that. Let's get his lance to A+, and then let's work on his sword. Or did we want to do... oh... we were gonna try to get his riding to... oh, his riding isn't even... wow. It's not even, a skill that he's good at, with whatever it's called. So... when I had Dimitri as a dancer, which he's ready to go back to, by the way. Someone said that if he keeps doing the horse riding, then he'll learn an ability. Is that like the S rank one that you guys are talking about? He's ready. Yes, I've been waiting. The final part of this whole thing is going to conclude. I've been waiting ever since things went south. I've been waiting for Didu to come back, for Dimitri to stop being sad, and to put Dimitri back as a dancer.
That... I'll do... Thanks.
Guess we'll try to get him this
That was helpful.
riding ability that
That
he
was
might be
helpful.
able to get. Alright, and then Didu... one more. It's really hard to rank people up on their stuff anymore because it takes so much experience. Let's look at the group tasks. Raises heavy armor skills. Ooh. To do. I don't really have anybody who needs to also do that though. So yeah, I guess Aloise can do it with him. Wait, Didu needs to finish his supports with Mercedes and Annette, so Mercedes, you're gonna learn some heavy armor.
Professor, may
I desperately want to travel to some of the places my mother and I spent time in, but I'm not really allowed to leave the monastery walls for such things. It makes me feel so sad. Is there anything I can do? Yeah, tell your brother that he should give you a little bit more freedom. Take a nap, maybe you'll dream about her. Close your eyes and pretend she's with you. Maybe you can paint a picture of your mother to help. Oh, does she like to paint? I like this one. Close your eyes and pretend she's with you.
Splendid!
She seemed to like it. Okay, let's go see Flame. What's the matter?
Oh, hello, Professor. How nice to see you. You caught me off guard. I was actually just thinking about you.
Why the sigh?
Just a moment ago? Well, I am afraid I just do not understand you. When we first met, I sensed something different about you. Something mysterious. And now I am convinced your existence itself is very special. Thinking on it, I know it to be true. You have a crest that should have been lost long ago. You wield the sword of the Creator as if it is nothing. Your hair and eye color changed on that day 5 years ago. To the same sort of color as mine and my brother's.
And Rhea. What does it all mean?
I do not know. My brother refuses to speak to me of it. Since then, you have led us into battle, and thus far, we have always come out victorious. Your comrades and colleagues adore you. They believe in you, in your strength. I doubt there is a single soul who is likened to you. Who are you, really?
I don't even know. I don't know.
I simply do not understand. Whatever the case may be, having hair like mine is proof that there is something exceptional about you. I may as well come forward with things.
Please do. Somebody needs to.
I, too, am unlike others.
How so?
Surely you recall when I was targeted, specifically for my blood?
How could I forget?
I may not be special in the ways you are, but my blood is rare.
I remember that being brought up.
It seems the two of us share a special differentness. I also believe that we are bound together in some way. Of this I am certain. Therefore, I intend to stay by your side and watch over you. Your existence must be preserved at all cost.
I would rather protect you.
Certainly those are the words of a hero. Let us unite our powers. Together, we are unstoppable.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. We're making progress. Whoa, we're running fast. It's Annette's birthday. Let's host a tea party. We haven't done a tea party in a while. Sweet apple
Hello
blend.
There. I'm here for a visit. I love this tea. Is it a favorite of yours as well?
She loves it.
Thank you. It's so good.
Alright, Annette.
Okay.
Gifts you'd like to receive. The courtyard couple. Reliable allies. Reliable allies? I mean, is that too generic?
Wait.
Fuck! It was too generic.
Okay.
The existence of crests. School days flame. School days.
Wow. Huh?
Shareable snacks.
Wow.
By the way, look at the snacks on that little plate thing there. What do you call that? Turntable? Tiered plate stand? Look at those little pies on the bottom, like the round ones with like blueberry or something. And then we have cheesecake. And a bunch of other good-looking stuff. Yeah, tarts. Hey, Blossom, how are you? Welcome.
The confectioner is back in town. Would you like to go with me sometime?
Yeah, nod. Perfect. Well, I missed one, but I'll take it.
Thanks for the treat. It was so yummy.
Yay.
Let's get right to work.
This will go well. Here is the result.
Let's go. Look at all my S ranks. We're super strong. Okay. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to stop here for the night, unfortunately. I wanted to get some battles done, but it took a little bit longer to get to this point. There were a lot of supports that we had to do. Lots of eating, and Husbando says he's starving, so we'll end on time today. I'll be a good little girl. I need some music. Okay. All right. I hope you guys had fun. This was an amazing portion of the game. I would like us to have a moment of silence for Ignatz. Quick moment of silence. He will be missed. But everybody else is good, so that's good. Also Ferdinand and Lawrence. May they rest in peace. It's tough how I was the Ferdinand and Lawrence one. Lawrence was forced. I don't think you could prevent that because they were the commanders that you had to defeat, but I think from my first playthrough, losing Ignatz is not too bad. Not too bad. Next time we'll know to get rid of that archer on that platform there. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been so much worse. What is today? Wednesday? So we'll be back tomorrow. We'll pick up where we are leaving off. We're gonna do some side battles, and then we'll go back to eating with people, trying to get our supports ranked up, and then the main story mission, which is going to be going back to the Kingdom territory in Ferdiad and trying to, you know, have Dimitri free his people from the clutches of the Empire, and specifically Big Titty Girl. What's her name again? Cornelia. Get her out of there. So thank you guys again. Have a great night. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you to the mods for keeping an eye on the spoilers and things like that. I don't think there was really much issue, but thank you guys for keeping an eye out all the same. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.